Good morning. I'm NOAM BRAMSON, the Mayor of New Rochelle. Delighted to be joined by a number of partners in the city and in our community. I'll note the presence of city officials, our Parks and Recreation Commissioner, Bill Zimmerman, our Director of Planning and Sustainability, Nina Aaron, Kevin Kane, a planner with our Department of Development. We also have folks from Montefiore, New Rochelle, from 511 Rideshare, from Danny Cycles, and in a short moment I'll introduce Pedro, who's going to tell us about a very exciting program that we're launching in New Rochelle. We're here in the heart of our downtown, an area that is in the process of exciting transition. We've got construction there, we've got construction there, so many positive changes, and we're here to celebrate something that is important not only for the downtown area, but for our city as a whole, and that's promoting cycling. Since we adopted our sustainability plan a few years ago, New Rochelle has had one of its central transportation goals making sure that people have options for how they get from point A to point B. Not just being in a car, but being able to walk and being able to cycle. And it's important on so many different levels. And number one, it's good for our health. Number two, it's good in terms of reducing traffic congestion. Number three, it's great for reducing energy consumption and reducing greenhouse gas emissions. So it's important for those of us who are in New Rochelle today. Plus, if we want this city to be a community where our children and grandchildren want to live, we've got to make sure that we can support the lifestyles for the next generation. So on every level, this is a positive and important thing for New Rochelle to do. And we're trying to accomplish this goal in a variety of ways. This year, we're going to be rolling out a complete streets plan that will take a look at how we can reimagine our public spaces to make them more accessible for walkers and for cyclists. Today, we are celebrating Bike to Work Day, reminding everyone that taking a car is not the only way for you to get to your place of employment. And we're especially excited to announce that later this year, New Rochelle will be home to the first bike share program in Westchester County with these wonderful looking babies. And to tell us more about how this program is going to work, I'd like to introduce Pedro, our partner. Pedro, it's great to have you with us.
Thank you very much, Mayor. Also at P3GM, we have been developing bike share programs for the last few years. We are thrilled to be able to partner with the City of New Rochelle. Right now, we are looking at about a program of about 50 to 100 bikes to launch this fall. At this moment, we are partnering with the city in reaching out to the community. We're going to be on social media, and we're going to be in events like this and around the city, talking to people and listening to them as we try to tailor the program to their needs. We have set up a website, newrochelle.bike, where the tentative program is there. You can go, you can see where the tentative stations are and give us your feedback on the program. And we are also talking to potential sponsors that want to bring bike share to New Rochelle and sort of fulfill this plan that the mayor has for the city. So we're very thrilled to be here. We're very thankful to be partnering with a city like yours that takes the community into account, and we're hopeful to be here for a long time.
Thank you, Pedro. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. And before I wrap up, I neglected to also note the presence of Lisa Davis, our business ambassador. Lisa, we're delighted to have you with us as well. And these are really wonderful models. Lots of folks are familiar with City Bike in New York City. So on one level, this is going to be like that. You're going to be able to pick up a bike at multiple locations and use it. But frankly, this is a better program. It's a lot more flexible. It doesn't have those cumbersome docking stations. You'll be able to use a mobile app in order to obtain the bike. Very easy to use it and retrieve it and return it. And we're so thrilled to be working with a forward-looking team that has come up with a model that is usable in smaller cities like New Rochelle and is really going to be an exciting addition to our community. So that's wonderful news. And as Pedro indicated, we're going to be looking for sponsors from private sector partners who can avail themselves of a terrific advertising opportunity even as they contribute to something that makes our community better. So this is going to come at no expense to taxpayers. It's going to be a true public-private partnership, and we can't wait to launch it a little later this year. And with that, I thank everyone who's participated today. Let's all get on our bikes, and let's make sure New Rochelle is as great a community as it can be. Thank you very much.